go. Hey look, Huguenot's headquarters. So, here's Harry saying they've got communication incoming from Levion Rose. Well, actually, no, they haven't got, they're there. They're at Levion Rose, and Emery gets in touch with them. She's the captain of Levion Rose. And she says how good we did beating the golfer, but the bigger battle in Operation Moonraker is going to start now. Levion Rose is headed to where the Federation are fighting the Huguenots. And she offers to give Nadeska a ride, because it will save time, right? And as for how Operation Moonraker's going, the Dragoons have already broken through the third defensive line. And Quattro thinks that's a bit strange, because that's way quicker than it should have been. And Emery absolutely agrees. She's been getting info that the enemy counteroffensive has suddenly got much weaker. And Sabruder's like, what could be the reason for that? Poor Sabarada. And Amuro remembers seeing something similar before at Oboaku, when in the 1 Year War. And Quattro remembers well how the Zeon's defensive lines crumbled after Giranzabi was killed. Did something like that happen with the Huguenots? Moonraker. And his dad, Captain, over there. And then Werner, our units are in one piece. And Mayo, excellent. I expected them to have been destroyed by now. And then random Huguenot man, who's probably Arado. This way, Captain Plato. Your metal armors are ready to deploy. You're sharing your will, Captain. Forgive me. I'm indebted to all of you. That doesn't matter. We must leave quickly. The Federation will soon be breaking through our fourth defensive line. And then, Carl, they've already made it that far? Yes, sir. Then we'll make use of this situation. Board your units, men. Aye, aye. And then, Godspeed, Captain Mayo Plato. And, Captain, the gate lock's been released. Good. Otherwise, the Deutschland's faction awaits us outside. I'll carve a path through them. You three escape via that opening. Huh? What do you mean by that, Captain? I'll stay and carry out Marshal Giltor's dying wish. I'll destroy the Master Driver. And we'll help. No, you won't. You're to flee this base immediately. But can't just turn tail and run away. It's an order. Captain. Deutschland will surely use the Master Driver to strike back at the Federation. Whatever the cost, I must at least stop that from happening. But listen, you must gather like-minded soldiers and wait an opportunity to make a comeback. But what about you, Captain? No need to worry about me. Brave boys, practice squad's gotta go. Understood, Captain. We'll do as ordered. But we'll not bid you farewell. We'll believe in you and wait for your safe return. Forgive me. Relaying data of the Master Driver's construction to you, Captain. If you want to keep it from firing. Then you must destroy that section. Roger that. And the Master Driver's already been ready to attack. The indicated area has to be destroyed within 5 minutes. Understood. To battle! So we got 5 minutes and we can't let any of the nets die. Get all the way over there. Mayo's good though. Corral level 7 at be safe and a gap in his skills for some reason. Very strange. Good yellow level. Laser saber. And I should be making Mayo fly because he's got an extreme kick, space and air. A direct hit on the generator. Whoa! Which one of these has got the UX? This one, sure. Oh good, he can't even fucking get there. That was a waste of time then. And these boys aren't going outside without the AOX. Early warning control, electronic warfare and countermeasures. Who knows in this wild world? And he's Dorchinov, and he's got the report that Mayo's headed towards the mass driver, and he's like, no, he wants to destroy the trump card. So he orders the guy to ready his metal armor, and he'll crush Mayo personally. And then alarms. Federation of approaching the last line of defense, and Dorchinov's hella annoyed at how the troops are struggling with this. And he commands them to defend everything with their lives. And where the hell's Hokushin? Why isn't he helping with any of this? And the weird little soldier man says they just can't get in touch with him. And Dorchinov's like, oh, damn Jovians, waiting to see how things play out. And now they need to hurry the mass driver's launch time. Need to give Earth and the Feds a taste of the hammer of fury. Well, have you missed nothing? Just we're going to the thing, and Mayo's trying to blow up the mass driver before it fires. The Giganos defensive lines are crumbling because Giltor died last stage. That won't hit me. And December 11 is going to be an announcement for Super Rebels related stuff. These guys are trash. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what the announcement will be? I don't mind either way. Just like what I want is not a V2. I want a new thing. There's going to be a new main line, and I want the deal to not be alternate dimensions, because it's annoying having to keep explaining to people that the deal isn't multiple dimensions getting mashed up all the time. Like, people misunderstanding with this, where they're like, wait, Amuro and that guy hanging out, huh? But didn't he come from another dimension? No, like, this is all one world. Yep. So, Maya figures that this is good enough, and he tells he's meant to run off, and they're like, yeah, alright, Captain, sure, we'll leave. Meet up with us later. So they leave, and Maya says, damn, Carl Werner, stay alive. Then Dorchinov deploys and shakes his fist at the rebel murderer, and he will not allow Mayo to destroy their mass driver. And then Mayo says, yeah, he says that wouldn't be a very fitting end for the Blue Hawk. And then, wahahaha, Dorchinov laughs. And then Mayo says, still, the mass driver will fall, even if the price is my life. Open your eyes and behold the Hawk's flash. And then he's rowdy. Going to space, my buddy. How you doing? Yeah. Fucking god. Giganos Empire forever. Is good boy Shaw? Yeah. But Shaw's a good boy. Shaw's good boy Shaw. But Mayo is also good boy Shaw. And there's been some screenshots from the Full Metal Panic compilation movie, and they just made Al look evil. And find a picture and you'll go, why have they made him a spiky bad boy? There you go, everybody. That's what the Obelisk looks like now in the compilation movie trilogy, and it's just he looks spiky and evil, right? He's not round and nice boy. He needs the, like, oddly enough, like someone said, he'd look friendlier if he had the knife in his teeth. Out of the way, Dorchinov, piece of shit. Yeah, Dorchinov, you traitor, prepare to meet your end. What are you babbling about, Captain Plato? You were the traitor, the fugitive who killed poor Marshal Giltor. Kisama! Brave soldiers of Giganos, I, Dorchinov, will strike down the traitorous Mayo Plato, so carry on fighting as well, all of you. And this dude is Ryu from original Gundam. I'm gonna jump onto white base. See an attack from the likes of you. I do not believe Dragonite had anything to do with Tomino. It's just, oh, I like it. No, it was made by Sunrise still though. Its director is Takayuki Kanada, who did a lot of Ultraman and stuff. He did Armor Hunter Melolink. And he directed the first 6 episodes of 8th MS Team. And then he fucking died, so, you know. Hey, how you doing? I've got to be right next to it to be able to attack it. I've got to go up the stairs. Wait a minute. Why won't you let me fight it? Why won't you let me fight the thing? I've got to fight the thing. Weird. Guess I just can't stab it. or shoot it with a regular gun. Have to use the big gun. We just control him, like he's all we got for this stage. His 3 dudes are also there, but they couldn't even make it to the exit of the room before they left, so they're trash. Yeah, people are doing their safe bet, unlikely bet, and their wish for the next Super Robot Wars game. The safe bet seems to be G-Reco or IBO. Get the G-Reco or the Iron-Blooded Orphans in. And then unlikely Valve Rave and a bunch of stupid shit. And then the wish. I want G-Reco to go with G-Gundam, Grendizer, Gurren Lagann, Gaius, Gravy and Gunbuster, Getter, Gundam, and the Gonagai Robo Mazinger. And just Super Robot Wars G is what it's called. Found this game's very easy? Yeah, wait, it is very easy. The thing with MX is all of your units are brokenly powerful, but it's on a scale from like Zeoraimer to Great Mazinger. And everybody's gross and strong. And then for the PSP version they just gave everybody 50% more health, which just make it harder, it just makes it more annoying. And it's already a very slow game. Yeah, great. We just haven't had a chance to touch him. He has an S rank in Sky and Space, and he blows everybody up real good. And then after one turn, he sets his will to 150. I wouldn't be surprised if F91 was in, considering that, you know, F91 was in V, so all they have to, like, they've already done the main guy, right? Right, calm down. Kisama, I'm gonna try harder than that, take me out. Direct hit on the generator. Wah! Yeah, like he was already one-shotting the enemies with his second strongest attack, and then they went, oh yeah, 150 will for the boy. He's ready to fight the bad man. And he has Prevail level 7 and be safe, and then just a gap. Don't know what that's about. I mean, I can just get the cake because this attack's post-movement. did it. We blew up the mesh driver. Well, I think it makes it go this. The mesh driver! And now your trump card is no more. Damn you, orderly, orderly! Damn you straight to hell! How dare you destroy the match driver! The Federation is already encroaching upon here, Dorshinov. Your fate is sealed. Shut up! Shut up! That's my line! I'll end you even if it's the last thing I do! Fight as much as you want. You're not getting away from this, Mayo Plato. I am It'll be in English because the tweet I did was the Southeast Asian region, and the tweet was in English, so it'll be in English. But I hope it's not on Switch, because then I gotta buy a Switch, and that'd suck for me personally. But yeah, I am he who's been named the Giganos's Blue Hawk. If anything, I can tell when the end has come. Then die! Your Excellency, I've carried out my promise. I have no regrets. Yeah, I would buy a Switch because they're good and cool, but they're also lots of money. Then, death take you, traitor! So we don't get the cake, fucker, because he's dead. What? Lieutenant Colonel Dorshinov, please return. The enemy's broken through our last defensive line. They'll be here very soon. Order all remaining metal armors to intercept. Destroy them before they get any further. Yes, sir. And then here's Harry. Vented the enemy's base area, Captain. Prioritize the destruction of the mesh driver. Ready the gravity blast. Yes, ma'am. Huh? What is it? The mesh driver was already destroyed. Well, how the games industry makes the games come on PS3? I don't understand what you're saying. And then, how? I have no idea, but the chamber block has suffered massive damage. Seems some infighting erupted within the Giganovs while we were headed this way. Whatever happened, it's lucky for us. Let's keep going and wrap this all up good. That's right. Deploy everyone. And then we'll deploy. Not everybody though, because we can't do that. Two curves. Now to bring Operation Moonraker to a close. You'll enter the base's underground and make your way to its innermost parts. Capture the enemy's command center. Roger. Oh, in order to reach said command center, you'll have to destroy that bulwark. Gotta blow up that shitty bulkhead. We've got to go in the hole that the voice came out of. Open fire. Released LA Noire remaster on the Switch? Well, that's weird because both of those games aren't good. So that's weird that you're saying why are all the good games the games that came out on Switch when the Switch has got Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. That's, I mean, I guess you're just a lunatic. That's fine too. We win, boys. Yeah, like Revenge LA Noire Skyrim's all the good games, like, yeah, like, come on. One, those games aren't very good. Two, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. No, yeah, I know you're a lunatic, but also, apparently an idiot too. With bad taste. We did save the horse and lion, and now they are the combined horse lion. Do we block the guy in the middle? Yeah, that means no more double attacks, but that guy was always going to get attacked the most anyway, wasn't he? Just have to wait and see, or just have to wait and see. The next stage is the secret for the full armor Dendo. I'm blowing it up! The full armor Dendo's in the show as well, but only like one episode for one scene. And it's just a reference to loads of other things, like it has Dendo Tomahawks and it has the Cho Dendo yo-yos, which is the Combattler's Cho Denji yo-yos, right? And it's got the Zabungle missile launcher and shit. Yeah, it is rad. That's the twist. And it's just where it turns out dudes who make robot shows like robot shows and are big fans of. And they love to ref. Listen, Rodrill, get on the fucking ground. I'm tired of your bullshit. Triple Jim. Yeah, no, it's most often, like, all the best robot shows are made by people who do it both at the same time. Yeah, they both love robot shows and hate everything and mostly themselves and want to die. Here's Brunong's review of the Kiba, which is the lion horse line. Big energy hog, all of its attacks purely ranged. Only its final attack is post movement, maybe the PSP changes that, so we'll check that in a second. And it's real strong, but real thirsty. Use it either to blow up a boss or counter-attack, like you pop Iron Wall and sit Dendo in the middle of the thing. But you can just kill everything normally anyway, right? Like you don't need a specialised fella. Which is a good day. I mean, it's only an announcement. The announcement's not going to be, it's out, you can buy it right now. I would have thought it'd be better if the announcement was... Well, you still had work left so you can distract yourself about it not being out. Hopefully it's not the mobile coming out, because that'd suck. You have more time to read it. It's going to be one fucking video. It's going to be one video with a bunch of shit in it going, hey, look at this shit. You got to wait like 4 months or whatever until this is out. Nice work. When was V announced? Good afternoon, rest. Watch it then when you're waiting for the plane? Yeah, but then what are you going to do with the rest of the time? Yeah, I know it was announced last year. That's why I want to look up when it was announced so I can see how long it was between getting announced and then coming out. You joker. Yeah, it was announced on the 25th anniversary live event alongside Moon Dwellers. Released on the 17th of January, yes, but when was it announced? Oh no, the video was on January 17th. It came out February 23rd. When was it announced? Guess I have to look up Moon Dwellers, won't I? Moon Dwellers doesn't even have one. Moon Dwellers doesn't even have a wiki page. Fucked up. Good. Next set. Go down the hole. Yes, okay, so June. So that was June. So June until February. And the Moon Dwellers was the same. Yeah, like it's usually like 6-7 months thing between each pile of bullshit. Between announcement and release, generally is the rule of thumb. So this guy's like, oh, they've advanced into the base's interior. And Doshinov yells to intercept. Summons 4 guys who are trash, and Imuru's like, duh, this isn't good. And even if this place is lost, he'll still have that. But he won't, of course. He sucks and he's trash. Just leveled up from that. They announced something. They announced they're going to do an announcement on the 11th of December. And they're doing it in English for Southeast Asia. The announcement, which means it's coming, like it'll be in English. I am 99% certain it won't be an announcement going, oh yeah, the shitty mobile game is coming out in English, because why would they do an announcement in Japanese about that? So it's going to be an actual game. I am 99.999% certain of that. It's just whether it's going to be OGs or regular mainline, and hopefully not V2, and hopefully not alternate dimensions, because I'm tired of having to tell people when the game is in alternate dimensions, and they're like, huh? And I hope not V2, because they've proven that they can't do sequels. And V finished and wrapped up all nicely, in my opinion, and doesn't need a sequel. If another OG, please review the twin system. You're gonna have to explain yourself there, because otherwise you've outdone Platt in terms of stupid shit that idiots would say. Because the twin system in OGs is one, really fucking good, and two, if you got rid of it, you'd only be able to deploy like 10% of the cast. So, like, on either count, like, what? Please remove this thing that makes the game like good and interesting, and also lets me use any of the characters. Huh? Unless your follow-up was and replace it with a triple or quad system, then hell yeah, my dude. But just to get rid of twin system, nice save, nice save. Changing your statement to the thing that I said was okay. Jokers. Who wants otherwise? But yeah, I don't want alternate dimensions, because there's been a couple of people watching this game who's like, Amuro, those guys know about that thing that happened. It's like, yeah, because it's all one world. Most Super Robot Wars things have been... No, not you. Joker. And also you didn't, it's just the delay thing. But, yeah, like having to explain to people that there's only only the Z series and V are multiple dimensions. Everything else is the crossover mashup time for Good Boys, where they're all together already. Like, alternate dimensions is just really fucking lazy mostly, but that's why it's going to be around forever, because it's really easy. It's just like, oh yeah, this is why all those guys are together. Like, at least in V, each world, it was like everybody was still mostly together in their own bullshit, right? Yeah, and then some bullshit happened, everyone shares a planet. It's like, come on, come on. Yeah, and the universe, the dimensions also didn't get mashed up either, right? That was a concern that they were going to be, like, plot-wise, and then it was okay, they didn't. Yeah, all the fucked up future people are in one world, all the business weird people are in another one. And then it's Gundam World. And like that's like the most I really accept. Like I don't like, Z1 did that as well, and it was okay, but then they kept mashing it up together, which was fine. And then Z2 was like Z2 had its own world, right? And then it was like, and here are the Z1 folks just dropped in randomly from a hole in space. Welcome to fuck. And then Z3 was just everything's mashed up all the time. Welcome to the fuck zone. Just like the laziest crossover writings of all time. And like, when you explicitly point out, it's like, oh yeah, the evil world doesn't really fit in this one. That's why it's a third Neo Tokyo, and the sea's red around it, and it just doesn't fit. And using like a V is adding Gundam Seed, they didn't add Gundam Seed in V. That would imply that it had been removed at some point. Time to let Seed go. Unfortunately, it's absolutely not seen it. Just had the HD remaster recently, and it's the big anniversary of it. Saying it's time to let Gundam Seed go is like saying it's time to let original Gundam go, and it's like, well, that guy's been going since fucking '79. So I don't think they're going to be dropping Seed anytime soon because it's insanely popular. Gotcha. You're mine. I didn't kill that guy because I want to transform him into Kiba mode. Yeah, fight the plane, my dude. Yeah, like Seed's really popular, And also in V, like, V, they're really good in V. Like, not just unit-wise, because unit-wise they're always really good. Except Kira, like, sometimes Kira's just fuck. But good, because fuck that guy, he's the worst one anyway. But like in V they're really good, because they're really good at making fun of the cross-edge people. No! No! Poor guy. So, Unicorn Drill, Leo Circle, Dragon Flare, Gatling Ball, and Kiba. So all melee range, at least. And they're gonna bring back Gundam Seed Astray? That's the dream, right? That they bring back the good and fun one. And Stargazer too. And Guncross Sword. And the other things that are in K, that were only in K, and had to have a shit time because they were in K. Nice, Sword Cut, level 4. This is bad. This is real bad. That's gonna be the final boss, and the final boss is the strongest robot in the game. It'll be Boss Borot, super powered with Get a Raise, Spiral Energy, and all the bullshit. And then you have to fight him. And you have to fight him with Gurren Lagann, God Mode Ava, Gunbuster, Amuro, Shy in the Turn A, Amuro in the new, because he'll never get the high new ever, for as long as he fucking lives apparently. Mazda Gazero, Mazin Emperor G, and Getter Emperor. And you gotta fight the final boss, which is the Ultra Boss Borot. No, Idian just gets to watch because otherwise it'll blow everything up. Machine Robo can be in Super Robot G as well as GoBots, so they fit.